Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to J-Tech Studios Music. Today we are going to do Oliver Anthony, Mama's Been Hurting. I think he just put this out, what was it?
4 days ago.
4 days ago. It won't even matter over time. In like a year from now, it'll be like 4 days ago. And then it wouldn't really be 4 days. It'd be a year and 4 days. But everybody loves him, some Oliver Anthony. He did Richmond. What was it? Richmond, North of Richmond. It's a great song. It's a great song, John. How do you feel about it?
Great song.
Great song. All right. So without further ado, we bring to you Oliver Anthony, Mama's Been Hurting. Let's go.
Mama's been hurting, 'cause Daddy's been down. Ain't nobody been working since the mill left town. They got two youngins, not 10 years old, with $200 left in his billfold. And a week's worth of groceries is the price of gold. Your whole damn country's been bought and sold. Never there's been hard times. It's always made hard folks who could get her to the other side and not let it be all she wrote.
Right?
I'd love.
Do what?
I said Trump driving that garbage truck, right?
It was. It probably was. He waves out the window. Hey. Dude, he's got so much soul. So much soul and just pure, raw, gritty, grimy, straight up talent. Like, listening, there's not even words to explain it.
Love to live to being whole. All she wrote. I'd love to live to be an old man, but God, you can take me a young one. Just don't let the land I love die so young. Of thee I sing. I've been flying low in my troubled mind. Get to digging me a hole my soul can't climb. 'Cause it's the end of the world, but nobody knows. 'Cause they all just stare at the trash on their phones in a land that's littered with many men's bones who died in the land.
A nation of sheep, something beget a government of wolves. Damn, now I gotta figure it out.
They all just stare at
A nation of sheep will beget a government of wolves.
the trash on their phones in a land that's littered with many men's bones who died fighting.
That's what we become. We become a nation of sheep. There's a few trying to fight back, man. Some in really, really big ways, like Elon Musk. I feel like he's sacrificed a lot. Donald Trump, I feel like he's sacrificed a lot, dude. A lot. I mean, could you imagine, and I know we're going off topic, but let's not go off topic, man. And then we'll get real political. Then we'll just get another strike, and then we'll have to start another channel. I can't keep starting channels, man. I can't. All right, here we go. Sorry, guys. Let's do this.
Fighting for somewhere they could call home. Whenever there's been hard times, it's always made hard folks who could get her to the other side and not let it be all she wrote. I'd love to live to be an old man, but God, you can take me a young one. Just don't let the land I love die so young. Of thee I've seen
Such an old soul.
Mama's been hurting. Whew, Mama's been hurting all right. Man, the whole damn country's been hurting. And you know what? Fuck all that bullshit I said. I will take it political. You can't shut me up. You can't shut these people up. Plus, there's a new motherfucking sheriff in town called Trump, baby. So guess what? All these sites, all these platforms, man. Like, I think, like Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, he's been doing mixed martial arts. He's been hanging out. Everybody who does mixed martial arts ends up kind of going more right because they're all, you know, more conservative and whatnot.
That's because it's ran by Dana White.
Because it's ran by Dana White. No, but it takes like you have to have self-control and you have to have discipline. And I'm not saying people on the left don't, but it's more feels like a more of a conservative thing. So the majority, the vast majority of these fighters are more conservative, and so Mark Zuckerberg,
Well, the
of
vast
Facebook,
majority of those fighters are also from other countries
that's
that
true
have
too.
lived
Under oppression
yes,
of communism, of socialism,
communism,
of
Marxism, all that. They know what it is, and they know what we're fixing to go through, and that's
And
why
they don't
they're
want it- yeah.
outspoken about it.
Yeah, but he even went in and went to Mar-a-Lago, talked to Trump. I remember like the first thing I heard from him in a long time was when Trump got shot in the air. He was like, that was badass. How he was like, fight, fight, fight. And that is badass. And any of y'all who say that's not badass, to be running for president or to be just a human being, constantly hunted, constantly tracked, constantly trying to have attempts on your life, and then somebody takes one and you happen to just turn and it hits your ear, cutting it, in half at the top. It don't matter if it was he got a scratch. It doesn't matter if the bullet whizzed by his head. The fact is he nearly died. And for him to be ballsy enough and get up and care about us, the people, enough to want to tell us, I'm still alive. Let's fight, fight, fight. That's a man right there. That's a damn man right there.
It's a fucking leader.
A leader right there. You damn right about that. But back to this song. This song was a great song. I really like this song. It seems like,
I like that line. I like the line at the beginning about the price of groceries is worth the weight in gold.
yeah, it is. It is these days.
I mean, if you've been to the grocery store in the last 3 years, you go in there a couple $100, you come out with 3 bags.
It's all gone up. What you get for a couple $100 back in the day? You used to get your kids to go get the groceries out the trunk because you had so many. Now you can just do it yourself. You pull in the driveway, $200-$300 later, 2 to 3 bags of groceries. If you're lucky,
Dude,
you carry them in on one trip.
I'm eating freaking chicken like 5 times a week.
Right
bro.
now is the greatest time in the world to live on the 3rd floor of a freaking apartment, having to carry your groceries up the step, damn well knowing you only got 2 bags and you don't have to make 20 trips. You know what I mean? Remember that shit back in the day? Dude, trying to go up and down. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh, I wish inflation would go up so I couldn't buy so much groceries. No, just
Check
play.
the inflation up. I'll paint my hair blue.
Yes, right. That's right. No, screw all that. One more thing about Oliver is I saw him do a video where he was walking before some storm. I don't know if it was that storm Helene or I feel like it was around that time. And he's like, the storm's coming, and I'm walking through the forest, and I just want to. I haven't talked to you guys in a while, and I really don't want to get onto social media sites. It was just him and his dog, and rain's
I
coming
think I
down.
seen that, bro.
Did you? Yeah, and but he's like, but he felt like he had to now, but he didn't want to contribute to the system that controls us and manipulates us and this and that and the other. But he's already plugged into it now, so he's got people that want to hear his message and whatnot. So he has to continue to I guess get on. But he just wants to
I think that
unplug
was
from
the
the
Helene
world
storm.
and just go and just roll around in the dirt. And man,
I think that was Helene, and right before the one that was hitting Florida.
yeah, maybe
It was
Milton.
like in between the two.
Yeah, there was Helene, and then I think Milton directly after Helene. So maybe it was the
I
Milton
remember
one.
I seen that video.
But who
It's
doesn't
like-
want to just unplug from the world, just go out into the forest? If we could be self-sufficient, start to barter again, we could grow our own crops, Like back in the day, you had a lot of kids because you had a farm to take care of, But anyways, I don't want to go on a ramble like I always do. My daughter's always upset with my rambles. That was a phenomenal song. That was Oliver Anthony. Mama's been hurting. And I think we all feel like Mama right now because we're all hurting. We all need a little bit of cash and a little bit of love. This is J-Tech Studios Music. Please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and leave us a comment below. And remember, America, we love you, and we're out. Peace.